How's everybody doing? As you're tuning in, let me know in the comments. You know the drill. It's going to be a good day. I'm getting things linked up right now. All kinds of good stuff. Hello, Patty. Hi, Julie. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? All right, give me just a minute. There I am. Welcome.
A couple comments.
We're getting going.
Let me know if they don't pop up, okay?
Sure. Absolutely. Welcome in. Hey, Janice. Hey. What are we doing today? Oh, you know what, Nicole? I did forget something. I forgot. Today, I might have to run in there maybe because today is PZTV Vault Eve. And I just realized I might have to run in my office after a while.
Which one are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that. I know that they are. Oh, yay, Patty! Welcome on in. That's so great. I was like, I forgot it's the day before the Vault show.
Did you realize you teased something yesterday and they don't even know about it yet?
Yeah.
Did anyone pick that up? I loved it. I was like,
no. Hey, Erica, what's happening? What are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. Beth would never tease you. Oh, Beth would.
And I don't think anyone caught it, but we accidentally teased a fragrance from.
Oh, we did that too. Oh, we're just sharing all the things out here today. Welcome on in, my friends. We are going to talk. You love our 1 o'clock shows. Awesome, Mary. It's always good. I've had a busy morning today. I got lots of stuff to share with you guys. First and foremost, look at me just showing all these things. We had an incredible day yesterday. So much fun. Well, thank you. Yeah, you could just set some of that. That'd be fine. An incredible day yesterday. And so I actually alluded to the fact that there were going to be some surprises launching. So as of now, I believe it's 12:03. I've got some things that are live on the website. Surprise. So let's dig up. We're going to just dive right on in. We're going to talk about it. Hey, Denise, what's up? Hey, Cammie. Hello. We're going to dive right on into some of these things. We just went ahead and we're going to talk about them because they are live. Today is also the fragrance focus behind the scent is cinnamon. Cinnamon is our behind the scent. All right. So first and foremost, I had 5 bags that actually, surprise, are actually live right now. Yes, flannel blanket. So we're just going to dive right in and we're going to talk about them. And then I'm going to give you we're going to do some talking on cinnamon and talking on the show. And we're just going to talk. How about that? Sound good? Definitely. So excited to see you back dishing on the, oh, well, thank you, Sabrina. I did have a good day off. I had a wonderful, hey, Victoria, what's up? Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Heidi. I had a great little staycation. I did do a whole heck of a lot of anything, and sometimes those are the absolute best. If you feel me, I did laid low and just enjoyed my time in my pool. It was wonderful. Hey, Christopher. Good to see you. Hey, Shonda. All right, we're going to talk about the fact that 5 fragrances made a return to right now on the website. So you're going to want to run because they're available. They are part of the vault tomorrow. But I decided to just go ahead and let you guys have your sneak peek. So here you go. We're going to start off with my absolute favorite. Well, one of them because I love pumpkin bread too. Flannel blanket made a return, my friends. And it is available right now on the website in a bag of sprinkles. Your fragrance notes. Okay. So absolute wonderful scent. Absolutely love it. I love everything that this encompasses. Your notes are luxurious sandalwood, white musk, and warm amber. This is always a crowd favorite. So a lot of you know, if you've ever hung out with us in the fall months, and if you've smelled it, you definitely know how fantastic it is. It's one of my favorites. I love sandalwood and amber both. So it's got a lot of both of those going on in there. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. Does anyone love this one? Anyone, is this a favorite of anyone's that's watching? Just out of curiosity. Yes, Heather Corrick says it. Her favorite. Yes, it is mine too. I see you, Dawn. I do. Victoria loves it as well. Irma loves it. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. So Flannel Blanket made a return. All right, we're just talking, if you're just tuning in, hey TJ, we're talking about all of these 5 fragrances that are in front of me that are absolutely amazing, and that made a return actually just about 15 minutes ago. So you're going to want to run, but I'm going to talk about them, and then we're going to dive into some cinnamon, and then of course I have blends with all 5 of these that we're going to do as well. All right, second fragrance, Moon Phases. This one is fun. This is an interesting, and it's got a cute little label too. A lot of love for this one. This actually launched in October. Actually, was a part of, hey Jerry, what's up? Was a part of the Halloween, I believe, Halloween collection there. So Moon Phases made a return. This is, hey there, friends. Hey there, hey Marie. So gorgeous fragrance, apple, mosswood, and musk are your fragrance notes in this scent. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with it. You love Flannel Blanket? I know, I do too. Hey Autumn, I do too. It's like so much. I absolutely love it. All 5 of these are really, really good fragrances. Super excited that they're making the return back. Moon Phases, very pretty, very much a fresh apple scent, but definitely one that you can mix a lot. Also made a reappearance in a bag of sprinkles. So surprise, bring on the apple scents. Heather, girl, I've got them. They are coming. I'm so excited. Speaking of one of my absolute favorites, this is fun. All right, Wicked Apple made a return. Hey there. You want to try Flannel Blanket? Heidi, go grab it. You will not be sorry. It smells incredible. Well, hello, my son. Oh, my sweet Milo is watching. My 12-year-old and my mother-in-law from Illinois are on right now. Good to see everybody. Wicked Apple. So what's intriguing about this? Yes, Marie, it is such a fantastic scent. Hey, Cindy, what's happening? You have notes of Anjou pear, apple, and vanilla almond. Very, very exciting fragrance, very bright. Got a lot of definitely just all around great fragrance if you're looking for something that smells like fall. But what I think I love the most about this scent, and I'll probably talk a lot about that tomorrow because, well, we just like to talk here, is that this has more of like a Granny Smith apple fragrance note to it. A little bit of a sour, like a tart. Yeah, I'm team apple too. I like pumpkins too, though. I can't deny pumpkins, definitely one of my favorites. But this has just a nice balance. Like it's a gorgeous fall fragrance. Very, very pretty. Love Wicked Apple. Definitely made a return. Hey, Christy, what's up? Good to see you. Next up, After Dark made a return in a bag of sprinkles as well. Very much a very, like the name, very rich, dark, heavier fragrance. Has a little mixture of some black raspberry, some cozy vanilla, and some amber in it. This one, we are going to do a lot of fun things with this here, so definitely stick around. Made a return. Your team apple and team pumpkin. I honestly, Victoria, believe that we could be both. We can totally be both. There is room, and I think that they actually, I like to blend the 2 of those together. We're going to do a lot of that here in just a second too. So definitely, you love Wicked Apple? Yeah, good stuff. Hey Ryan, how are you? I love both too. Yeah, me too. And last but not least, because we are talking about cinnamon, we have to give some love. Hands down, the best cinnamon fragrance that we have, Cinnamon Spice, has made a return, my friends. And if you have smelled this before, you know this is about as spot on cinnamon as it gets. It is a seasonal fragrance. It will return every year. It is beautiful. It mixes. What I love about this scent so much is that, and you're going to see this here in just a little bit, we can do so many different things with this fragrance. Definitely a must-have for your fall, your Christmas arsenal of fragrances, because the blending that we're going to do with this, oh yeah, so many amazing things. Definitely something that you guys want to purchase. You love it? Good. All right. So those 5 fragrances fragrances made a return into the line. So in case, are they just in bags? Yes, they are just in bags. So definitely go run over to the website. They are available right now. This is a 3.75 ounce bag. We always talk about bags here at Pink Zebra Home. Still 94 hours of fragrance time for this one bag, which is crazy. I do love this. So this fragrance is so pretty. So what do you guys think? Shonda loves the cinnamon. Yes, I love that Team Apple, Team Pumpkin. But it's definitely this Wicked Apple, like I said, it's so fun. And we're going to do a lot of blends with it. It's definitely one that you don't want to sleep on. All right. So what are you guys excited? Hopefully you love it all. Good. Lots of good stuff today. Okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about how cute is this guy, by the way, too. This little gnome that's sitting in front of me. We're going to do some blends here in him. In case you are just, is there a special to join? You know what? Not right now, but we would love to welcome you. I'm so glad that you asked that. Definitely keep checking back the website, but we would love to have you as a part of our Pink Zebra family. But not right now. It is definitely a good time to join, though. We are excited to be getting ready for the heavy fall selling season and all that here at Pink Zebra Home. Definitely. So, alrighty. Yeah, cinnamon spice is back, Christy. Yes, definitely go grab it. 5 fragrances just made a launch right now. Let me know if you head over to pinkzebrahome.com, you'll be able to see everything there to answer your question. To join the company. So let me know in the comments what you are adding to cart out of all 5, or which one of these is your favorite. I know flannel blanket definitely needs to make its way. You just placed an order, Christina. What'd you get? That's exciting. I love it. All right, let's see. My PZ box just got delivered. Woohoo! Yeah, flannel blanket all the way. Definitely a must-have. All right, we're going to talk about cinnamon. Is the insect repellent spray out of stock? You know what, Veronica? I'm not sure off the top of my head. So you, if it's not showing online, then it might temporarily be, but I would say that it would restock really soon. So, all right, we're going to talk about cinnamon. Cinnamon is the behind the scent for this week, and it's definitely it made its way back into the line right here. The best cinnamon spice. We're going to talk about cinnamon. It's definitely one of the most oldest known species, dating back over 4,000 years. I love the fun facts about it. So thermogenic effect. It's going to stimulate blood circulation and can create a sense of a warming sensation on your skin. It definitely makes you feel sharper midday. Lots of love for this scent. You know, cinnamon is one of those too. Like I said, this is going to be one that you definitely want to grab for your mixing, because there's so many different blends and so forth. You got Wicked Apple, Cinnamon Spice, and then Warm Apple Pie. Okay, well, I'm going to give you some fun blends, so don't go anywhere, I promise. Lots of good stuff. All right, so cinnamon is in global cuisine and culture. It's used in spicy Moroccan tangents, Indian curries, Mexican chocolate, and Scandinavian pastries. Popular in both hot and cold climate. It definitely brings the flavor and fragrance to your summer travels. You know, it's definitely probably one of the most common fragrances that I think everybody in the fall typically gravitates towards, in addition to apple and pumpkin. You know, here at Pink Zebra Home, we love to blend our fragrances. That is exactly what we're known for. We're going to do that here in just a second. But cinnamon is definitely one that you need. Wicked Apple, so good. That's definitely Heidi. It's one for sure. I love cinnamon. A good cinnamon stick, so a little bit of cinnamon in the coffee with some cream is delicious, especially in the winter time. Lots of pairings with apple, pumpkin, coconut, lavender. Just kind of depends. Vanilla, that's a gorgeous fragrance combination. Definitely takes you back to Christmas time. I mean, it's one of the most recognizable fragrances when you're walking through department stores, definitely through the holiday seasons, that sort of thing. Yes, let us know. Let us know if you place an order. Hi, Pink Zebra. Pink Zebra's in the house. I learn something new all the time. I know. And it's been so fun. Definitely, to learn about the behind the scent and where some of these fragrances really come from and what they typically do. Hey, Kara, what's up, girl? Have loved every single week because I feel like I'm learning. There's something that I'm picking up, the coconut week was really fun for me, especially lavender, lavender, it's relaxation, that sort of thing. But coconut was so fun because coconut, I just felt like I learned a lot that I didn't know. Citrus, we did a whole week, like a whole focus on citrus, that the essential oil actually comes from the peel, doesn't come from the pulp. The coconuts float, coconut trees, can live to be 100 years, like all of these fun facts about, fragrances. And I think that when you learn, a little bit about it, that it just, it just makes you a little bit more of an expert when you're using these fragrances in your house. I mean, hopefully you guys are loving this. So thank you for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. All right. I have lots of fun things you learn something every show. Well, good. I have lots of fun things to share with you. Okay, because you guys know I have a big mouth. Tomorrow is the vault show. Let me just tell you what, the tomorrow show is huge. Huge. Okay, so there's a lot of fun stuff, including all 5 of these fragrances are actually going to make their way to the show tomorrow. So definitely these 5 were released a little bit early, right? So if there's any of these 5 that you like, you can grab them now. What other sneak peek besides cinnamon spice for the vault show? Yolanda, I just gave you 4 more. After Dark, Wicked Apple, Moon, Phases, and Flannel Blanket. Look, all of these things. Hey, Paul, how are you? Please bring back Tombstone Petals. Oh, Favi, you're speaking to my heart. I loved that one so much. It's so good. Maybe we will. Definitely. All right, let's get to blended. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you, girl. What's up? How the heck are ya? And Midnight Moon. Okay, all right. I've seen a lot. Maybe they're coming. Okay, you guys are fun. I love it. It was amazing mixed with Tombstone Petals. Which one was, Brittany? Oh, I gotta know. Wicked Apple. Oh, yeah. I want to know, which one did you mix, Brittany, with Tombstone Petals? I got to know. All right, we're going to start diving in. Yes, we did release 5 fragrances early, but there's so many more. And in fact, I think it's all sitting in my office right now. So I'll tell you what, we're only at 4,000 likes. Do you guys like me over there on TikTok? We might have to keep tapping that screen. Definitely give us a follow and a like if you are tuning in. That's what I get for being late to the show. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some fun recipes. I think a lot of times, it's always good to kind of know. Shoot, did I grab Lux Comfort? I did not grab Lux Comfort. Could you grab it for me? Nini's going to grab it for me. All right, Lux Comfort is the first, and then Cinnamon and After Dark. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of recipes. So I put together 9 fragrance recipes with all of that, a lot of that, what you see right here. We're going to dive right on in. I'm going to give you one. We're going to talk about this cute little guy right here. This is the Candy Corn Gnome. Look at him. Is he not the cutest little dude ever? This guy launched on PZTV. A lot of love for him on 7/1. So like last Tuesday. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. I totally forgot to grab that. I do that all the time. All right, we're going to dive right in with this first recipe. And maybe we'll just go ahead and mix in this guy. I know a lot of you said yesterday that you had grabbed him. So cute. So I'm going to grab this After Dark. The first fragrance recipe I'm going to give you is called Velvet Spice. So this is going to utilize, this is going to be probably a heavier fragrance. So if you're somebody that likes stronger, more intense fragrances, this is going to be for you. So we're going to use After Dark, which has black raspberry, cozy vanilla, and amber. This is actually going to launch on tomorrow's PZTV vault show. So we're going to, well, that didn't work very well. I thought I had, oh shoot. I thought I had ripped that good enough. Nanine, I'm going to put you to work. Go you grab me some scissors? I'm sorry, my girl. All right, that one didn't work. We'll open, let's see if I can do the cinnamon. There, I got the cinnamon. All right, we're going to start off with cinnamon. And then we are gonna grab some After Dark. And the third fragrance that we're gonna grab is Luxe Comfort. Luxe Comfort has notes of cashmere, vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. Probably one of the prettiest, yes, Wicked Apple is so good. Prettiest fragrances that I think we have in the line right now is this Luxe Comfort. I love it so much. Smells so amazing. Yes, isn't he cute? Shonda, so cute. All right, so this is called Velvet Spice. We're going to move this off to the side. Okay. Oh, thank you, girl. All right, Velvet Spice. Let me see if I can cut this. Sometimes I don't get them quite opened. I should have cut them probably before I started, but that's okay. All right. So After Dark, we're going to start off with a scoop of Luxe Comfort. So this is a 3 fragrance recipe. We're going to put 1 scoop in our little candy corn gnome simmer pot. And then we're going to come in with our cinnamon fragrance. So in case you haven't tuned in this week, I've been talking about cinnamon spice, which has happened, or cinnamon in general, happened to launch right now, is available right now. Cinnamon spice in a bag. Super excited about that because it's like incredible. And then After Dark. So again, this is a fragrance that is probably a little bit of a heavier, like, you know, more intense if you're somebody that likes a strong fragrance. But I'm calling this Velvet Spice. All right. Definitely, ooh, yeah. Okay, when this melts, and you know, honestly, I think with this one, I think, how pretty is that? I think you could even, you're signing up tonight, Shelly. That's so exciting. I think you could go even a little bit heavier with the Luxe Comfort on this if you wanted to. Beautiful thing about blending, which I love to talk about blending because I do it all day long, is that it's anything goes, right? But when you are blending, if you feel like a certain fragrance, it needs to, you know, especially when you're mixing with cinnamon, and go a little bit heavier on it. So in this situation, I'm probably going to go a little bit heavier on my Luxe Comfort. You wouldn't have to if you didn't want to. But what I want to kind of achieve by doing that is I really wanted to smell a little bit more of the Luxe because the cinnamon and especially this After Dark, both of them are heavier, stronger fragrances, and they can overpower a bag. And this is all just kind of on off the cuff, just however, whatever you prefer, right? Yay. Yes. All right. So I think that's definitely one. Definitely take it a little bit heavier on the Luxe Comfort. All right. So Geraldine said she mixed Winter Woods with Moment of Calm. I bet that was good. Yeah. You know what, Yolanda? It's always good practice. I mean, there's no right or wrong when it comes to mixing, but just keep that in mind when you do blend that, you know, in this situation, I feel like this one, I would go a little bit heavier on the Luxe Comfort. But what I think is so intriguing with this is this After Dark has notes of black raspberry, cozy vanilla, and amber. I'm actually smelling a lot of that complementary of the Luxe Comfort. Sandalwood and amber go so well together. And then you have your cinnamon. So definitely fun. Oh, congratulations. You love apple cinnamon? Me too. That's really pretty, my friends. All right. So place an order today. You have a good chance of getting one of these bags in orders. I've already actually, look at this. All right. So I pulled this off our sprinkleator today. And two of you are going to get one of these bags. This is really good. It's good, right? So I'm going to tell you that the name of this fragrance, I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but it starts with a C, and that's all I'm going to tell you. But look at the color. Look at the color in there. It's like, oh. All right, so two of you, I grabbed this as I was walking by our sprinkleator this morning. Two of you are going to get this in your package because, well, I just had to. Very comforting fragrance. I put this in my office this morning. I just told you, see, comforting. Very comforting. Very, very good. So I'm excited. Nope, no cinnamon. Definitely good though. All right, I gotta be quiet because I'll just keep going. All right, we're gonna blend more with some more cinnamon. I'm gonna definitely use some more cinnamon fragrances. In case you are just tuning in, we launched 5 fragrances. Where did my Wicked Apple go? There it is. 5 fragrances just launched just a little bit ago in bags. So in case, no cashmere cedar, but that was a good one. I didn't mean to point the scissors at you. I loved cashmere cedar. Wasn't that one really pretty? But you know what? Now that you say it, it's along the same family as cashmere cedar. All right, I gotta be quiet. You love it when I talk. This is, oh. All right, I love this fragrance. There are so many, Amanda, there are so many fragrances. There are so many great things launching. Trust me. I see your comment. All right, Wicked Apple. Anjou pear, apple, and vanilla almond. This is good, my friends. Look at this. Look at that color. You guys remember that one when that one launched? Super good. I loved it. All right, we're going to make... All right, so I got clever on you guys. You guys know that naming fragrances is not part of my forte. Not at all. Oh, shoot. All right, hold. I'm going to sprint in there because I need to grab a fragrance. Let me make sure that I didn't. All right. I think there might be 2 that I need to go get because I didn't do a very good job of preparing for this. Let me go grab Clean Comforts Black Cherry. I'm saying this out loud so don't forget. Clean Comforts Black Cherry. It's a good thing that my office is right in there. Okay, Clean Comforts and Black Cherry. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm running as fast as I can run. All right. I don't think it was off for very long. Like, I really don't do that on purpose, but then I just forget. I just forget that Jeopardy music. Yeah, that was just like a quick pause. Like, I come up with these great recipes, and then I'm like, gosh, all right, I didn't even bring it in here to blend with. Black cherry. All right, listen. Have you done black cherry and cinnamon? Okay, if you haven't, you need to lean in. Because this right here, this is a good, strong recipe. So when... Kitty corn crazy. Chopped wood. Ooh, chopped wood was good. It's not chopped wood. Black cherry has notes of tart cherry, fruit, berry, and sugar. Probably one of the strongest fragrances that we have ever had. I remember the first time I used this scent. I put this in a smaller office. It was my Pink Zebra office when I lived in Illinois. And I got tired of smelling it before it went away. If that tells you anything, right? Super good. All right, black cherry. We're going to start. Oh, I love it. We're going to start off with that. It's like I always do that, though, Yolanda. I get so excited to come on here and talk to you guys, and then I'm like, oh, shoot. It's a good thing my office is right there. Definitely. Black cherry is what drew me into Pink Zebra. Oh, Heather, I know. So, so good. Yes. Yes. So we're going to talk about cinnamon, wicked apple, okay? And then we're going to do some black cherry. And I'm calling this one Vampire Smooch. Yes, yes, yes. Vampire Smooch is the name of the scent. How cute was that? I went out of the box on that one. All right, so 1 scoop of black cherry. I'm going to say it right now, but I think that this is one of those fragrances that you could go equal parts with. I don't want you guys to be afraid of that because they're all strong scents. I don't think that the cinnamon or the black cherry or any of them are going to overpower. All right, so I've got cinnamon spice, wicked apple, which is going to give it kind of that Granny Smith, like sour apple type smell. Oh, guys, listen. All right, look at the colors in that. All right, so in case you are just tuning in, what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing some blends with some of these fragrances that just made a return right now that are available right now on the website. Wicked apple, cinnamon spice, and black cherry. This is called Vampire Smooch. I thought that was cute. I did good with that one. All right, so we've got the 3 of those combined. And like I said, this is one of the stronger fragrances. I would say definitely this is going to be a very strong, very intense scent. But what's so awesome about this is I think that you could probably elevate it. I feel like I could elevate about any fragrance. But if I wanted to even add it, like tone it, take it down a little bit, I would maybe add in some Fireside Vanilla to this. I think would be really pretty. But then it wouldn't be Vampire Smooch. It would have to have something with vampire kisses at the fire, or I don't know. I'm not good at naming these. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the roses. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What are the 5 scents? Okay. Sherry. We have Wicked Apple, Cinnamon Spice, Moon Phases, we're going to blend with in a little bit, Flannel Blanket, and After Dark. All of those. And I just blended Wicked Apple, Cinnamon Spice, and Black Cherry. This is really good, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, Emily. Definitely thank you. This is really, really good. Don't snooze on this one. So Wicked Apple, Cinnamon Spice, and Black Cherry. All right, we're going to keep out the cinnamon. I'm going to do a lot of blending with that. So we're definitely going to keep that one out. And I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to give you one that's probably going to throw you for a loop. And what I mean by that is you wouldn't expect to blend cinnamon with this fragrance that we're going to do right now. All right, so we're going to pull out Flannel Blanket. Listen, friends, this has my heart. All right, my heart right here. This has my heart. I love Flannel Blanket. In my opinion, it is definitely, did I do it again? No. It's right here. Okay, it is definitely one of the prettiest fragrances that I think we've ever had in the entire line. And we're going to complement it with some Clean Comforts. So Clean Comforts made its way into the line in May. And what I think I love the most about, you can see I really love it, is it has notes of warm jasmine, sage, and amber, which is very familiar in Flannel Blanket. But it's a little bit of a lighter version of the Flannel Blanket. They're definitely different, but similar. They have similarities with similar fragrance notes. This Clean Comforts has a little bit of a more of a floral smell, but we're going to take the two of these. So Flannel Blanket, Clean Comforts, and then I'm going to put in some Cinnamon Spice. So I have named this Spiced Cozy Clean. Definitely a great one. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I love that you guys are loving these, that they've made a return. Definitely lots of fun stuff. All right, so we're going to mix the three of these together. Flannel Blanket, like I said, made a return today. So it is right now available on the website. Clean Comforts is so good. Good laundry without feeling like you just, yeah, you know what? That's a great way to describe it. That Clean Comforts, and I don't want to say that I don't like laundry smells, but that is, so somebody just mentioned, I think it was, I can't remember who that was. Was that Jill? Yeah. Over on TikTok, just for some of you that are not on there right now, that Clean Comforts is one of those fragrances that it makes you smell like, it's a good, like, fresh laundry fragrance without feeling like you kind of put yourself into an entire jug of laundry detergent. I love it. Because that is so exactly it. That's a great description of that fragrance. It's very, very pretty. All right, and then we're going to come in with the infamous Cinnamon Spice. All right, so the three of these combine to make Spiced Cozy Clean. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at that. All right, so this is one of those scents that I think about everybody will love. I think what's so cool about it is it has that freshness, it has that floral, it has that comforting smell, hence the name Comfort, Clean Comforts with the Flannel Blanket. But then it's coming in clutch with the cinnamon. So this is a prime example of how you can take cinnamon. Cinnamon does not have to be just straight pumpkin apple, or the heavy, aspen pines, you know what I'm saying? Like the heavy, more winter fragrances. It can be in something like this and definitely just take it down a little bit. You just started using Pink Zebra this year. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you guys for the 25K. All right. So I love it that you all are tuning in for that. Thank you so much. All right. I'm probably going to have to go grab something from my office because it's all in there to tease. See if you can get me something in a box. Like this, and then maybe two other things, and then because I forgot to bring in Nanine, you're coming to my rescue today. Thank you. Yep, that works for me. And then see if you've got something else in there because we got a lot of exciting, and it could be in the bag or carton form, and maybe whatever you're feeling. But you guys, I'll tell you right now, you are at the. Nanine is doing it. She's gonna go get some things. You mix rustling leaves and the rustling leaves and bark. Ooh, I love it. I bet that's cute. Oh, Jennifer said I ordered more than I should have. I'm telling you, I love having all different kinds of Okay, this is ridiculously good. I love this. This is such a cool fragrance. Definitely different. So definitely think about when you are blending, anything goes. But what's so intriguing about this is I just wouldn't have pegged all of 3 of these until now, until I did it. Yay, that's perfect. Oh, she got a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, my friends. They believe in you, just so you know, Nini. They said, please choose wisely. They're buttering you up. All right, we're going to keep buttering. You ordered cartons for Ben and Fruit, Dark Water. Ooh, you got some good ones. Listen, that Beach Soul is fantastic with Moment of Calm. I did that yesterday. Oh my. All right, I've been yakking at you guys a lot today. I haven't even made it through very many of my blends. We might be blending some of these tomorrow. We'll see. Or I'll just keep blending and keep talking. I love to talk. We know that. All right, this is going to be a traditional, this next recipe that I'm going to give you. This is going to be more of a traditional fall fragrance, right? So for those of you that are ready to embrace the fall season, hey Jennifer, hi Emily, it is a really pretty fragrance. This one is going to be for you. So a lot of you I know that have said on whenever, like the last couple days, I'm not quite ready to dive into fall fragrances. That's okay, right? Because I have fragrances like Moment of Calm for you. Or even Flannel Blanket is not so much as like heavy, fall. But for those of you that are ready to embrace fall, Pumpkin Cider is coming back. Oh, Pumpkin Cider is coming back. Yum. All right, let's give this a moment. We need a moment for that to sink in because it is that good. All right, Pumpkin Cider. Oh, my friends, this smells so delicious. So delicious. All right, Pumpkin Cider, notes of, Nindine did good.
Thank you.
Spiced apple, citrus pumpkin. That's what I think I love about this. And then your last note is clove. All right, so this is a fantastic fragrance to mix with farmhouse cider. It's really good with cinnamon. It's really good with apple. It's just really good all the way around. It is super fantastic. Listen, I want you guys to lean in really close, like real close. So the Vault show tomorrow is fire. Okay, so I want you to be like what I just showed you, these 5, I was super excited to bring, don't you get me wrong, but they are a very large part of the show tomorrow. But that Vault show tomorrow is all in my office is good, all right? So lean in extra. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, right? And I have something at the end, too, that I'm going to share with you guys. So stick around. You definitely want to be in the know. I'm going to share something at the very end of this live, so don't go anywhere. All right, can't wait to see the lumberjack. All right, lumberjack. Oh, you got your fingers crossed on that one. I was like, when's that one coming back? You need pumpkin? Ooh, yay, definitely. But okay, Emily said I wasn't ready, but then I got a few of these favorites and I changed my mind. I go in moments. I think Shannon was on yesterday and she said that there's some days that she melts Coco Loco and there's some days that she melts cinnamon. You know, it just depends on the season, right? All right. So pumpkin cider, coming back to a live near you. Notes of spiced apple, citrus, pumpkin, and clove. Absolutely fantastic. Love this fragrance so much. Love it. All right, I'm going to give you an amazing one. This is called Autumn Bakery. This is strong, my friends. I'm going to use one of my faves, warm apple pie for this one. Okay, so we're going to pull in some warm apple pie. If you haven't smelled this is perfection in a carton. Warm apple pie, notes of baked apple, warm brown sugar, and cinnamon. All right, so we're going to start off with that one. And then I'm going to take the 2 of these. I'm smelling this right now. Like it is, oh my goodness. I just love this fragrance so much. Smells so good. Wicked apple and then some cinnamon spice. Autumn Bakery is the name of this one. I think I did good with that name. We can roll with that. So we're going to mix the 3 of these together. I think you can use driftwood coconut and lean into the fall. You know, you probably could, Aruba. You know, I think that you could definitely use coconut would probably mix a little bit with the cinnamon spice too. That would maybe take you into the next. That driftwood coconut is really pretty with Luxe Comfort, Clean Comfort, even some Fireside Vanilla. Fireside Vanilla, hold tight. Fireside Vanilla and driftwood coconut and then a dash of cinnamon spice would be really pretty too. So, yes. All right, so let's start off with a couple scoops of warm apple pie. Then we're going to come in with some Wicked Apple, couple scoops of Wicked Apple. And then last but not least, I'm going to come in, I'm just going to do one for now and see what happens with this. I did one cinnamon spice, so I'm calling this Autumn Bakery. Yum. Okay, I want to go a little heavier with this Wicked Apple on this one. All right, so we're going to go, I am going to use my scoop. Hold tight. And the reason I want to go heavier on the Wicked Apple is because I'm really wanting to get more of the apple smell that is in here. All right. I think you could use, you definitely could. Is Moment of Con signature now? Yes, Tara. You just ordered. Woo! All right. I love it. What did you order, Taylor? I can't wait to hear what you ordered. All right, we're going to use a little bit more cinnamon. Definitely going to use a little bit more cinnamon. Okay, so probably a stronger, definitely one of the stronger scents that I've made. This Wicked Apple just made a return. If you missed it, it is available right now in bags, so go run. Warm apple pie, Wicked Apple, and cinnamon spice. Autumn Bakery, guys, delicious. This one right here, such a great fragrance and that is really pulling from that. Love, love, love it. Definitely go grab it. So warm apple pie is a must. In my opinion, everybody should have that for the fall in a carton because you're going to blend a lot of things with it. I do as well. All right, making sure I'm not missing out on any comments. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's do, oh, we're going to do one with moon phases. All right, so I'm going to pull out the moon phase. Moon phase actually made a return today. So that's the next fragrance that we're going to, actually the only fragrance that we haven't blended with. All right, so what I think I love about this fragrance is that this has got an apple scent to it. Thank you, Pink Zebra, for actually, for sharing the recipes. This has an apple scent in it. But it's not like bakery apple. It's more of like a fresh apple. We had a week where we talked about summer apple. And I would say that this is borderline probably summer fall. But for you apple lovers that don't typically want cinnamon in your apple, this would be for you. So Moon Phases, available right now on the website in a bag of sprinkles. Definitely a very interesting fragrance. I do like it a lot. It's not as super strong, but we're going to blend it, right? So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I like the musk at the tail end of that. It's just really, really pretty. All right, so we're going to make one called Moonlit Orchard. And I'm going to actually blend 4 fragrances. I don't do this a ton on live. I've done it. Hey, Sarah, what's up? I've done it a lot of times, actually, before, you know, being live here at home office. But I'm going to use 4. So we're going to grab the cinnamon, which is right here, cinnamon spice. That's actually the fragrance behind the scent this week. So those 2 there. And then I'm going to grab green apple sour. So green apple sour made a return on the last vault show. So in case you missed that, we're going to grab that one. And then my absolute, another favorite, fan favorite of mine, Farmhouse Cider is back, Renee. Yes, yes, yes. So if you haven't grabbed it, Farmhouse Cider is back, definitely. I won't be upset about double cinnamon. Farmhouse Cider, tart apple, warm spice cider, and cinnamon. All right, so we're going to mix the 4 of those together. This is called Moonlit Orchard. All right, so I've got, ooh, I got another good one coming up. All right, one more good one with that cinnamon. All right, so Moonlit Orchard. I really wanted to pair up the green apple with this Farmhouse Cider in this. Yes, go grab it. Yeah, it's available right now. Okay, so we're going to do 2 scoops of Farmhouse Cider, and then I'm going to come in strong with 2 scoops of this Moon Phases, which is a really pretty apple scent. I do like it a lot. And then I'm going to come in with 2 scoops of cinnamon spice. All right. And cinnamon spice, again, cinnamon is our fragrance behind this scent this week. Very strong and made a return today. Today, my friends, today. Lots of love for that one. So, yes. So today I just launched these 5 in the bags. So if you are wanting one of these fragrances, you are able to get it now. You never know what will come out on the Vault Show tomorrow, Rachel. So you definitely want to grab it. There are a lot of fun fragrances. I'm telling you right now, the Vault Show is huge. Very, very big. It's going to be lots of fun. I love the Vault Show. If you've never tuned in before for the Vault Show, by the way, do it. Lots of love for that. All right. So, Moonlit Orchard. Lots of apple, lots of cinnamon. This is just definitely, oh my goodness. I love this one. I act like, okay, so I just paired what I did. You want to, all right, Nicole hates it when I do that because now she's like, that's so intriguing. Isn't that good?
It's pretty spicy.
I know.
It's like,
it is very, very good.
it's like a fall apple. Is that apple in
Well,
that?
it has wicked apple in it. So, okay.
It's a little crispy fall.
And that's exactly what not wicked apple. I'm sorry. It has the green. It's the green apple sour. That's what I think is making the entire bag.
It smells like a crispy green apple. It really
Doesn't
does.
it?
Yeah.
It's
but
really
for the
pretty.
spice
All right.
fall.
So, again, green apple sour, cinnamon spice, farmhouse cider, and then moon phases. Very, very pretty, my friends. You guys saw her just now. So definitely grab this. Available right now on the website. I hope Flannel Blanket stay fit good. Yes, they should. They definitely will. They are part of the seasonal line. So definitely they are back of right now. So you can actually grab Farmhouse Cider in multiple formats and then Flannel Blanket as well. So lots of fun stuff. All right, speaking of Flannel Blanket, we're gonna grab a little bit of that. I'm gonna make one of my favorites. So I'm gonna give you a actual favorite of mine, hands down favorite of mine, that has Flannel Blanket, cinnamon, spice, and then last but not least, Fireside Vanilla. Okay, so this is called Flannel and Firesides. I am probably love this one the most, and I think what I love about it is that it's one that you could use now, but then definitely takes you all the way through the winter months if you're more of a seasonal fragrance person. I tend to be that way. When it comes to Flannel Blanket, though, I would use Flannel Blanket all year round because it is that wonderful. It's definitely so good, right? You got your cinnamon spice ordered. Yay, Shonda. Good. All right, so we're going to start off with a couple scoops of Fireside Vanilla. I've been talking about that one for a while now because it is definitely one that if you've never used it, it's wonderful. It started out as a paisley pick, which a lot of the great fragrances do. And then when they tend to go over really well, then we put them in the line. Crystal? Yeah, girl, you missed it. I just launched 5 bags, my friend. So there are five bags of sprinkles actually that launched right now on the website. So if you run, you can go get them. Cinnamon spice, we're going to use the end of the cinnamon spice. So I'm going to have to tell you some of these next recipes. Cinnamon spice, wicked apple, moon phases after dark, and Flannel Blanket made a return. I love this blend so much. Cinnamon spice, Flannel Blanket, and Fireside Vanilla. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely a must make. Write this one down. Flannel and Fireside. A lot of love for this one. So somebody, if you guys place orders today, I will be doing bags of sprinkles in those orders. So if you've never ordered before, I would love to hear from you if you do order, because I like to drop special things in your packages. So I just opened that can of worms out. You place an order if you're brand new. This is the honor system. You place an order right now on the website, pinkzebrahome.com, with your consultant. If you do not have one, you can log into your account there, or you can actually, Pink Zebra Home can link you up with one. If you do place an order, then I will stick one in your bag. Put one in your bag, Jennifer. All right. So flannel and fireside. Love it. Gosh, that's good. Make that one. That is so good. I might have to make one of those for me because I think I like that one a lot. I like these. All right. Let's see. What else are we going to do? We're going to give you... Ooh! All right. I got to make these two here. I think I might have to go grab... more cinnamon. Let's just do... Actually, we'll do a different cinnamon in some of these. We're going to do, I'm going to give you Fall Harvest, actually. This is an amazing fragrance. So I actually pinned up, just in case you guys were wondering, this is probably one of the best fall recipes. I think I gave this out last week, but I'm going to give it to you again because it's that good. Where did it go? Let's see. Oh, Farmhouse Cider. Okay. So, if you're watching and you're able to tune into the actual website, we launched what was in the fall confetti. Oh, girl. Everything under the sun. That was a big bucket, and every fragrance that came out, that is coming out for the fall went into that bucket. It was kind of like a hodgepodge of everything. I'm sure it did smell good. You had to order Wicked Apple. Good, Yolanda. All right, I'm going to tell you right now that what I'm getting ready to give you is actually available for the 4-bag blend from now until Sunday at a discount. So every single scent that I have here, and I've pinned this if you're watching from pinkzebrahome.com, if you're watching and shopping, you'll be able to see this bundle. This is the Behind the Scent Cinnamon 4-bag bundle, and it's actually at a discount of $40. So you can get one of each of these bags, and then this fragrance is actually called Fall Harvest. This is the most incredible fall blend that I think I've ever smelled. It is basically everything that fall encompasses and then some. So if you are looking for the most perfect fall blend that you can use now that's going to smell your house up, right here is what you need. Absolutely amazing. Go grab it. Yes, $40, right? Fall Harvest is the name of this. So, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's that good that you could do it in the bags. But I'm going to tell you right now that one of each of these cartons, and you won't hate me. You'll thank me because they're all fantastic. I need cartons on cartons of flannel blanket. Oh, yeah, girl. I know. I feel you. All right, so we're going to do 2 scoops of each. This is called Fall Harvest. So what I have here is candied cinnamon apple, your cinnamon, main cinnamon fragrance, pumpkin bread, farmhouse cider, and then some warm apple pie. This right here is amazing. Hi, Heather. Good to see you. Oh, so good. All right, so this is like fall in a bag, right? How long do the cartons last, Lizette? So a carton is actually going to give you about 384 hours of fragrance time, which is a really long time. And a bag of sprinkles, which looks like this right here, is 96 hours. The best part about the cartons is that the retail price on the cartons is actually, like, when you do purchase that, it's like getting a bag for free, because this is 16 ounces versus 3.75 ounces. Oh, it's like the OG covered. Oh, maybe, Erica. Maybe. Almost, not quite. So let's see here. Yes. This Wicked Apple should be in a bucket. I know, I don't disagree. All right, you're hoarding the last bit of your flannel blanket. I love watermelon. Hey, Amber, what's up? Do you have any plans coming out with a kitchen caddy? That's cute. Send that into ideas and feedback. Do yourself a favor if you make anything today, or if you have to order. I'm going to tell you right now that this is that's incredible. I would love this. I love this fragrance in my house all year round. Definitely one. Yes, these are all for the ones that come in the fall bundle. So candied cinnamon apple, pumpkin bread, farmhouse cider, and warm apple pie. Absolutely wonderful. All right.
If I make some loud.
So we're going to change this up a little bit. And I'm actually going to take cinnamon apple donuts is my next one. So we're going to use this candied cinnamon apple. And then I'm going to pull out, let's see, candied cinnamon apple, funfetti cake batter. and Wicked Apple for this next one. Let's see here. So, in case you were just popping on, I was talking about the fact that we had 5 bags that just made a return to the line today at 10 till 12. And those 5, we've done lots of blending with already. It's been kind of exciting. Pumpkin cider is making its way back to the line. In addition to that, I think you might see Pink Your Poison. Do you guys know what this one is? Have you guys seen this one before? Huh? All right, let me tell you a little bit about this one. All right, Pink Your Poison is making a return tomorrow. Absolutely wonderful. So, Pink Your Poison fragrance notes are bright citrus, raspberry, and smooth floral. My friends, I told you it was going to be good tomorrow. Listen. Oh, goodness sakes. This one, okay. I feel like the very tail end of this, yes, thank you, Emily. The very tail end of this with that smooth floral is what I think is so pretty in this fragrance. If you haven't smelled this, right, Jen? I'm telling you right now, super, super good. It is coming back to a live near you. How can I get more watermelon? I love watermelon is probably sold out, I'm guessing. Definitely, I don't know that it's still available. I think it might have left us for the summer months, unfortunately. All right, so you've just seen 2. I got one more thing that oh man, you guys are really being nice to me today. I got one more thing I might want to show you, but I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of exciting. It's not a fragrance. I'm going to tell you right now. There are some things coming back tomorrow that are not fragrances. Cinnamon apple donut. Delicious. Wicked apple, cinnamon, candied cinnamon apples, and funfetti cake batter. Need I say more? It is pink. Pink Your Poison, Emily. It's good. It's really, really good. We're going to use the rest of this Wicked apple. So I'm going to pour this in the bag. Wicked apple, I'm making sure. Yeah, okay. So I had Wicked apple and I had sour apple. I was making sure I wasn't using the wrong one. All right, so we just added our Wicked apple. Now we're going to add in a couple scoops of funfetti cake batter and then some candied cinnamon apple. I'm calling this one cinnamon apple donut. You blended Pink Your Poison, tombstone petals, and forbidden fruit. Oh, that sounds delicious, Yolanda. I bet you we'll be able to bake that really soon. You hope tombstone petals and hocus pocus come back? Those were good ones too. I liked those as well. All right, so funfetti cake batter went in, and then some candy cinnamon apple. Definitely a great fragrance. Cinnamon apple donuts. Lots of love here. All right, who's that? Is that Mandy Boss? What's she doing on here? Spill the beans? I've spilled lots of beans. I've given all the beans out. You know, that's what I call my dog. That's my dog's nickname is Beans. She's so sweet. Does Amaretto cream come in a bag? It sure does. It sure does. Amaretto cream is definitely one of those that to grab. It is an incredible mixer. Don't sleep on that one. I'm really excited about this. Pink Your Poison. Bright citrus, raspberry, and smooth floral. Look, there is more to tell. There's one more thing. I am going to tell you. I promise. All right. So, here it is. Okay? I'm going to pull it out and show you. All right, I want to turn it this way so you guys can't see the name of it. All right, so I'm going to show you something that is making a return to the show tomorrow. Typically, donuts are your weakness. Oh, listen, Emily, okay? I feel you, and I did not realize, Emily's talking about donuts over on the book face. I did not realize that when I moved to Texas, that donuts are like an obsession here. That there is a donut shop on every corner. And they have this fantastic little shop here in Texas, in Houston, where I'm at. It's called Shipley's. Okay? So if you are a lover of donuts and you're coming in to see us really soon, just saying, you got to go to, yes, ma'am. You guys are already calling it. This cute little dude is making its way back to the line tomorrow. We've been talking about pumpkins. We've been talking about apples. We've been talking about everything spooky, and I'm here to tell you that this adorable simmer pot is coming back tomorrow. super, super cute. Isn't he adorable? Oh, look at those colors. So, so cute. So, this is my favorite color. In case you guys are wanting to buy me a gift, this is right here. This is my favorite color. I love it. So, absolutely adorable. Love it. Yes, they're talking about Shipley's Donuts now. I know. They're so good. Isn't he cute? All right. So, definitely lots of good stuff coming. All right. So, don't sleep tomorrow. He'll be available tomorrow for purchase. Very, very cute little pumpkin sugar skull simmer pot. So, so cute. Available tomorrow. All right, friends. I had something left that to tell you that I want to talk to you about. That's really important. I'm going to make this last recipe while I'm standing here talking to you. This last one I'm calling All That Spice. So this is going to have a cinnamon base. So I want this to come across as a way. Definitely. Hope I don't get choked up here a little bit when I'm talking to you. Everyone knows that, here in Texas, I'm going to have to put this down for a second. We have experienced over the last few days a lot of heartbreak, okay? And a lot of struggles, right? If you have been watching the news, you're well aware of what we have going on. So I'm here to tell you that tomorrow, officially, Pink Zebra is such a giving, loving company that I am so proud to say that I'm a part of. And we are tying hands with you. And so tomorrow, for a length of time from tomorrow until the 22nd, I believe, of the month, Pink Zebra is giving back. If you've been watching the news, yes, you're well aware of what's been going on in Kerr County, with the floods and so forth. And so this is your official announcement that starting tomorrow with the Vault Show, we will be making a donation for every, there are going to be select cartons that will be part of this fundraiser. Pink Zebra is linking hands with you, linking hands with myself, of course. Everybody that here at home office definitely feels it. Hold on just a second. I got to move something over. So that will start tomorrow. Yes. God bless Texas is right. And God bless everybody that is impacted for that. So I think a lot of times, you want, when something like that happens, you definitely think, oh my gosh, how can I help? And that's exactly where our hearts are with that community. So if you're watching tomorrow, I'll be talking about that, where there are going to be select cartons that will be a part of that fundraiser and so forth. So for you to purchase, and then there will be a portion of that that we will be sending directly to Kerr County, just so you know. So I wanted everybody, I wanted to say that at the end, right? So definitely tune in tomorrow. I will have lots more to share about that, and there will be a select amount, the cartons that how far are we from those that were affected? Not far at all, Kayla. I'm guessing maybe 2 hours, 2.5 maybe from Kerr County, roughly. Not far. Really right up the road, I think. Are we about 2.5? Yeah. I think it was about 2.5. Yeah. So definitely, yes. Thank you, Pink Zebra. Yes. We will be donating for, yes, all of that. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely heavy hearts, around here. It's been very, very heavy. And I know that those of you that have been watching understand for sure. So I think that yes, Shonda, yes, Pink Zebra is so amazing. Absolutely. I know, Emily. I know. So definitely, yeah. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Thank you for that. Yes. Okay. All right. I want to give you guys one more recipe, and then I'm going to hop off. This one's too good not to share, right? So in case you just missed it, I showed 3 things that are going to be a part of the show tomorrow that I'm really excited about. 3 very amazing products, right? And so this last fragrance I'm going to give you, this is called All That Spice. All That Spice. All right. So I have Everything Autumn. I haven't talked about this one much, and it needs a lot of love. Apple, pumpkin, and spiced pear, right? Definitely fantastic. And then we're going to blend in a little bit of candied cinnamon, apple, and some farmhouse cider. This will punch you in the nose. Okay, so definitely make it. God bless Texas is right. Definitely. All right, so we're going to start off strong with everything autumn. Okay, and then I'm going to go into farmhouse cider and follow it up with some candied cinnamon apple. You're welcome, Kayla. Thank you for, you know what? Thank you guys. We couldn't do this without our amazing community and customers. We love all of you. Definitely. All right. Oh, thank you. Aw, thank you. All right. Wow. Yes. I know, Victoria. I know. And, I think that's the first thing that you think of is instantly, is what can you do? And, here at home office, that's definitely what we did, getting together and coming up. Our amazing Kelly Gaines was the mastermind behind that. And being able to give back is definitely something that we are very passionate about. And that's... I've been a part of Pink Zebra for a very long time, and I will say, yes, thank you, Pink Zebra Home, that, giving back to people that are, to our community and so forth is what we do and who we are. So just, yes, absolutely. All right, so this is pretty gosh darn good. Somebody's going to get it in their package. I'm not done. Everything autumn. Ooh, all that spice. Farmhouse cider. And a little candied cinnamon apple. That one's going into somebody's package. All right. Guess what else is going home with somebody else? All right. So you never know when one of these bags might pop up. I need to tell you guys all the things. All right. I definitely, well, thank you. Thank you. I need to tell you guys all the things. All the things need to be told. Tomorrow, Vault Show. All right. So tune in. Definitely tune in to the Vault Show. It will be at noon. Lots of exciting things. Let me tell you, my office is loaded right now because we are busy with lots of photography and some things going on in here. But I will tell you that tomorrow, oh my, I forgot about that one. I'm looking at some really good ones. I got to get off here because I would go grab them but they're taking a picture of them. So I probably shouldn't do that. Tomorrow's huge. Okay. Definitely tomorrow's huge. So I want you guys to know I might be popping on, maybe just candidly in the morning just to share some exciting stuff. You never know. Thank you for that. So definitely tune in tomorrow. I'll be live at 12. It will go until the 22nd. Yes, Geraldine, it will. Yes. I can't wait for tomorrow too. I'm excited. I'm like, what am I going to blend? Well, I'm going to have a whole blending board, right? So a whole blending board of things. Thank you. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, so lots of things coming. So definitely tune in tomorrow. You just placed an order, Phyllis? Phyllis, have you placed orders with us before? I got to see. Did anyone else place an order? Anyone new, brand new, place an order today? In case you are, just FYI, if you've never followed us before too, I'd invite you to give us a follow. We have a lot of fantastic, looks like a lot of awesome people that are tuned in today. I'm not sure if you all are following us. You have. Well, what did you get? I'm going to see what all you got. You too, Kayla. It's good to see you on. Thank you for tuning in. What all did you guys buy? Did you guys buy anything? What else? Oh, all right. Looks like we did. Kara, I see your order. Is Bethany on? I see your order. Phyllis, I see. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Yay. Thank you. Definitely give us a follow. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday, unless we make an announcement. Sometimes we make an announcement. Sometimes I just, gotta go on vacation and stuff like that. I mean, we gotta just do that, right? What are the selected cartons? Kayla, we will be releasing those tomorrow. They will be releasing tomorrow on the Vault Show, but let me just tell you, you won't want to miss it, okay? Because there are some really, really great fragrances that are going to be part of that. So select cartons tomorrow. Definitely go. Yes, I did, and it did another 99. I love it. It's easy to do, isn't it? I put one of the Scent Flirt fragrances in my house before I left. So Monday we're actually going to talk about. Monday we're going to talk about that Scent Flirt the Scent Flirt box that came to you, and all the fantastic fragrances that were in that. I put one of those in my warmer before I left. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens when I get home. My dogs are smelling it right now. So, I mean, you know, they can appreciate it, right? I love the deals on the bags. You know what? Every single week, Taylor, we do that. So that's a great question. So I shared farmhouse cider, candied cinnamon apple, pumpkin bread, and warm apple pie is a part of a 4-bag bundle that's on the website right now. So she was asking about if we do that often, and we actually did just start doing that over the last couple weeks. So if you look every single Monday, and it kind of correlates with whatever fragrance focus we're talking about, that bag bundle though is $40 and is incredible. So go run and grab that. Definitely go grab it. White, brown, or red for what, my friend? What are you talking about? Loves? Oh, you're asking me what scent I put in? What color? It wasn't the red one. It wasn't the white one. It was the other one. I'm just going to try it. Yeah, I'm excited. You love Scent Flirt? Scent Flirt is amazing. Yes, it was the brown one. I did the brown one. I think the brown one, yeah, I haven't melted it, but I kind of feel like I would like to, I've got some ideas on what I want to blend with that one too. So we'll have some fun with that. All right, you guys, listen, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are wonderful. I love you. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be late. Come with excitement, because I'm going to be excited even more than I am today. Can you believe that? All right, friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.